Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online Shadowbringers. In the last episode, we fought off the force that was attacking Eden. We still don't exactly know who they are, because the person that was attacking that we had to fight promptly passed out after we beat them. So we don't really know who they are or what's going on yet. But we're still proceeding with the plan to try to use Eden to fix the shift toward the umbral that caused the flood in the first place. It caused the, all the ethereal flow in this area to stop. So that is kind of what we're working on. And the plan is to work on each elemental aspect one at a time. We're going to be starting with water, and we're going to be creating a manifestation of water and then defeating it. So basically we're going to be creating our own primals and then beating them, starting with Leviathan. So that's the plan. And then hope that as the ether is dispersed, once the primal's defeated, that this kind of corrected or rebalanced ether will then spread out and begin a cascade that will propagate across the entire empty. So, we'll go ahead and queue us in. Don't know how long the queue is going to take. Eden's Gate Inundation. Join in there. And so one of the things I actually kind of hope, because I've only actually been through the first stage, which is the first 4 battles of this raid series. I think this has been extended. I think it has been extended with the 5.2 release. Or will be extended in 5.3, which should be out in a couple of weeks, probably. As I was saying, one of the things I kind of hope is kind of revealed in here is exactly how did the Flood of Light get started in the first place. Because we know that something this world's Warriors of Light did either triggered it or enabled it to happen. But it still hasn't really been explained exactly what it was that caused it in the first place. We now know that it originated with Eden, but exactly how, don't know. So maybe we'll get that at some point here. Alright, well, we got 2 of 2 tanks and 3 of 4 DPS. We just need a couple of healers to show up and then we'll be ready to go. So I'll go ahead and pause here and yeah, be back once it's ready to go. Alright, there it goes. We are ready. Let's commence. Alright, so this is our version of Leviathan. It's got 2 heads. Alright, so. Alright, the other tank is taking over. So we will stay off of Grit for now. Just do damage. Alright, I just gotta remember how this fight goes. Actually, I think as a second tank, I do need to kind of like be in a proper position here. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and throw Grid on, because the other tank should have a significant threat lead. Ooh. Oh, this thing. We need to get over here. Get over here. Here we go. Oh. Get into the center. With that one. Alright, gather up. Save zones get really small for this. Alright, so the sides are now back. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to position myself like this. It's going to push everybody away from me. Oh yeah, so then there's like the donut AoE, there's a bunch of circle AoEs. Yes, if you fall off, you do die. Yes. That down. Oh, right. They're gonna come charging through those portals. Oh! I didn't see that. Oh, and there goes my body. Again. It's alright. Hopefully they'll start handing out reses here soon. But it is almost down, so... Now he's going to knock out the sides again, and our bodies are going to go falling. I don't know why the healers aren't rezzing. But he's down, so that works. Alright, and so I'll just give the combination to whoever's still left, and then just grab all the loot. Alright. There we go, and watch the cutscene. Or not. We'll talk to Reen. Alright, that was incredible. Is that what a primal looks like? More or less. Oh, not quite the same then, but why is that? Leviathan of the Source was summoned by the Sahagin, to whom he was no less than a god. Without their faith, the deiform entity that we brought into existence differed on a fundamental level that was no less formidable. The manifestation relied upon Ayame's experiences of Leviathan and may have been influenced by recollections of other water-aspected beings, leading to further discrepancies. Memories brought to life. But I still can't tell if our plan actually worked. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. How goes it? If you finished slaying your primal, or whatever it is, I suggest you get back here on the double. There's something you ought to see. What could that be? Evidently, our only recourse is to return to our base of operations forthwith. Alright, we'll just grab one of this stuff, some of that stuff, and finish that up. Ayame, look! What's up? Hey, water! By the 12's good grace, 'tis a marvel to behold. I never thought that a whole lake would suddenly appear like this. And we're just getting started. I only hope the burden is not too much for you, Ayame. We're fine. Alright. So that seems to have worked, at least in the local area anyway. We actually have flowing water now. Right, I think this proves that the water aspect of the ether is no longer lying dormant. So which element should we realign next, Eorzea? I propose Earth. Should we succeed in returning the soil's life-giving energy, the empty shall become capable of supporting the growth of flora. Imagine that. Forests in the empty. But before we begin, I'd like to know how that girl is doing. Still sound asleep. She didn't so much as stir even when I took her helmet off. I thought it might be getting a bit stuffy in there, and I was curious to know what sort of person we're dealing with. She seems surprisingly normal, not at all like her usual void scent. I say she's around the same age as you, Reen, perhaps a little older. Well, whoever she is, we should let her rest while we concentrate on the task at hand. As much as I'd love to go with you, I'd best stay here in case she wakes up and is feeling less than cooperative. And while I wait here wishing I had something to read, my thoughts will be with you as you fly off to face the next opponent. It must be a strange feeling to bring something into existence through your own willpower, only to slay it immediately after. I almost feel sorry for the poor things. All the same, I wish you luck. If all goes well, he won't be waiting long. The sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can see the results. Alright, well. We head back to Eden's Core and speak with Reen. So if it's Earth, then that means the next one is going to be Titan. Or at least our version of Titan. Now, before we embark on our journey, there is one question I feel I should ask. Where are we going? I would suggest a certain region that lieth east of Norvrant, which was once home to the great Mount Atlas. And for the Earth aspect of Primal we wish to invoke, what could be a more fitting choice than Titan? Yes. I don't think I've heard of that one. What's it like? The landslides! The landslides! Yes. It seems like you had a rather traumatic experience. Nah. But if our last battle is anything to go by, this one will be different from the Titan that Ayame remembers, yes? Aye, 'twould be wise to consider the two as entirely separate beings. As such, thou must needs conceive new stratagems if thou art to triumph in the battle to come. Past experience will avail thee naught, I fear. Alright, Ayame. Once you're ready, we'll be on our way. It took a while, but we've finally arrived. Ready, Ayame? Okay. Memories of Titan come tumbling back. Alright, Eden's Gate Sepulchre is now available. Sepulchre? I don't really know how to pronounce that word. Exactly. Sepulchre? It's got a T in it. Alright. Well, we will be doing that next time. So we'll go ahead and stop here for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.